Hey, what's going on, guys? Klutch here. Welcome back in. We are we're harvesting, kind of. We're picking up bales. Is all we're doing. We're picking up bales. But I've done some math out here on the ultimate chicken farm, the 10 million ultimate chicken farm. We started from scratch, and I've done some math to figure out where we're at, and things could be good right now. Maybe, I don't know. Let's talk about this.
I mean, I know things are bad now, but things could be a lot worse, right?
So we finished the harvest here, and we've got, well, a few bales. I mean, just a few. Just a few. Oh wait, there's just a few more still. Oh man, there's a lot of bales to grab. Holy. But now once again, this harvest, guys, all the barley we pulled off this field is purely going to feed our chickens, which we've got just a few of. So we're trying to make the 10 million bucks off of our chickens and eventually maybe rebuild this farm, because I mean the farm's pretty small. It's bare bones to some extent, and we're using that to well, this barley is going to be feed. It's a lot of barley. I think we got 500,000. Yeah, it was 500,000, just shy of 500,000 farming units of the barley. That's a lot of barley. That's a lot of chicken feed. Oh yeah, lots of bales. But guys, we've been doing pretty well. I mean, profits have been pretty stable on this farm for the last little bit. So we've been, pulling in decent money. In fact, we're sitting at about $3 million right now. Watch out for that. That was a little bit sharp. We were sitting at about $3 million right now, just on the chickens, guys. So feeding the chickens is all we're selling. I mean, we're selling the bales, but that doesn't really count. $3 million, not too bad. But like I said, I want to make 10 million. I want to have 10 million in my account. Okay, how long is that going to take? So we did a little bit of math and looked at exactly how much we're making. And roughly on a good month, we could make $500,000. That ain't too bad. Unfortunately, that's a good month. And then, once we run out of feed, because I can't make enough feed to feed all these chickens, we're eventually going to run out and have to buy feed. So it's going to drop down maybe $300,000 in a month. Yeah, anyways, even if you do the math, in 1 year's time, I'm not going to make it to 10. I need $7 million. Even if I got $500,000 a month, obviously that's not enough. I'm going to be $1 million short, even if I manage to maximize it, which I cannot. So what's the solution, Klutch? What is the solution to that? How am I going to do this? Can I do this in a year? Man, I would like to try to get it done. Can I get that $7 million in 1 year to meet our goal of $10 million this year? Can it happen?
Well, good luck with all that.
Well, guys, in order to do this, I did the only logical thing, and that is, well, double up my production quality or amount. Look at this.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Yeah, we've got eight chicken coos now. That's a lot of chickens. Yeah, that's right, guys. We've got 8. Each holds roughly 5,000 chickens, a little less than that. So, I mean, I don't want to be a mathematician here, but that's a little over like 40,000 chickens, 45-ish, depending on what part we're at, because we're selling chickens obviously all the time as well. Anyways, 40 to 45,000 chickens now we're running off this farm. 45,000 chickens upwards. Guess what else that means? Well, you can see it right there. Yeah, that means we're going to be low on chicken food for sure. Once again, I mean, I think I got enough food to last maybe 2 months, maybe 2.5. I don't even think I'll get 3 months in, guys. It's that low. I haven't done the math on exactly how much I'm going to need yet, and the cost benefit analysis of having to buy all the feed now as well. I haven't done any of that math, so that's gonna be a bit of a we're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna wing this a little bit. It's okay. It'll be fine. We're gonna make a little bit of money off all these freaking bales, but I don't know what to say about the food yet. It's gonna be interesting nonetheless, and we're gonna have to see how we all make out, if we can possibly get to that $10 million mark by this time next year-ish, maybe by the next time we barley harvest, which means I've got to put some lime down, and we got to plant again too. I gotta get these bales off first, so let me get these done. So we weren't making enough food to begin with, like I said. Now we've doubled the amount of chickens we have, so we're definitely not making enough food. And on top of all that, I've taken away a bunch of field space to build, well, the chicken pens. So I mean, it's just gotten worse as far as the food situation goes. I don't really know if I could come up with enough space to feed all these chickens anyways. Like, I mean, this field's, I mean, I've got a little bit of space back there. We could maybe buy some land back towards well, the roadway over there. But I mean, this side here, we're up against this hillside. I could knock these, like really, how much space is there? There's nothing there. And then on that side, there's on the far side that we're looking there, that's like a cliff down there. I can't really go that way. Guys, I'm at a little bit of a loss for food. And I mean, how much can I possibly do is what it comes down to. I feel like I'm doing all I can here. As far, I mean, look at the size of this field. There's just not a lot of space. Now, I mean, I could start something down past the gravel pit here. You can see there's a little bit of land down there. This hillside's a little bit too steep. Not much use there, but the gravel pit down below, there's some, like a little bit of space, but then you got the highway. Guys, I don't have a lot of space left to play with here, so I don't know. I think maybe we've tapped out as far as land goes, at least for feed. This is a big field, guys, and I don't think I can make it too much bigger without just wasting money on nothing. I mean, at some point, you just got to cut your losses, right? And do what you can do. I just don't know. I mean, yeah, it's costing us money to do the feed, of course. But maybe we could do something else with this field and make more money than what the feed would cost. I don't know. Would there be something better? I'm not doing root crops. That's not going to be a thing. Yeah, you're not going to find no potatoes. Definitely no potatoes on this field. And now comes the tedious job of just feeding. Clutch, get your words right. Just feeding constantly, guys. It's all about the feed now for the next foreseeable future. Did I miss a whole spot there? I did too. It's fine. The lime is actually pretty good. Anyways, I've got to feed the rest of these twice a day now. Twice a day, I've got to feed these. All these troughs need food for these 40,000 chickens. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in the morning. And there we go. Guys, we made like $500,000 overnight. So $1 million a day is what we're gonna make off these chickens. And some of the chickens, guys, they're not even making us money yet. Okay, they're making us money, but they haven't reproduced yet. Let's put it that way. We've got eggs. They're not baby chicks. That's all. But that ain't bad. Guys, that ain't bad at all. So what we've done is, of course, we have the automatic selling point. They come and pick up the eggs for us. Sometimes it doesn't work out as well as it should, but it's fine. It's fine. It'll sell. Why aren't you selling? Sell eggs. Anyways, these will sell at some point, and we'll make more money off of it, but they just come a couple times a day and just pick up the eggs for us, which is kind of nice. All I've got to do is, we'll keep these jabronis fed. And fed here. Here too. Yep, here. Okay. I think you guys can get exactly what's going down here. And looks like I'm out of barley here. I'm gonna have to go reload. Anyways, you guys figured it out. I'll see you in a bit here when we got a plant in a couple months. We'll see how much money we're making once we're out of barley. That's gonna be the real question, isn't it? See you guys. See you in a bit. Hey, look, we're still feeding chickens. I know, shocker, right? Actually, I've got Gertie's out there. She's planting away. It's planting season. We're September, and it's barley plant season. Maybe I'll take over in a sec. I want to get the chickens fed first. I'm probably gonna have to go make a run for some barley. I think we are officially going to be out this morning. It's only September, and we're just planting barley, and we're out of barley for food. Man, painful. Oh well. Gertie's on it. Look at her fly. She's on it. Okay, guys. So we've got half our field planted. Our chickens are all fed. I've had to go and buy a bunch of feed. I bought $500,000 worth of food almost. $500,000 worth of food. Hopefully that lasts me, if I can get 2 months maybe out of that, then my math in my head still works out that we can get to the $10 million mark by harvest season next year. Maybe. So that's where we're at. I've got a little bit of planting left still to do, and we're gonna feed some chickens. Feeding those chickens. We'll see how we do here, guys. Can we get to the $10 million mark now that we're out of food and we have to buy it all? I don't know. I really don't. All right, guys, things are looking up really well. Actually, you know what? I'm pleasantly surprised. It looks like we're gonna pull this off. We're gonna make. I mean, it's harvest season is coming up next month, so we've got just finished off feeding here tonight, and it's barley harvest season again. I believe it should be good to go come June. I am almost out of barley, as you can see. Again, I'll tell you a little bit about how that's all working out. But guys, I'm gonna make $10 million here by tonight. Once the dust settles and we sell off all the eggs over the next 6 hours or so, that's gonna be $10 million in my account. Now I do need to buy some barley in order to feed these guys tomorrow morning. So that's gonna be another $500,000 I'm gonna be shy of. But for now, I'm good, guys. I can't believe it, to be honest with you. This is amazing. 10 million bucks. Holy crow. Holy crow. Holy crow, Clutch. Oh boy, look at that. Midnight, a bunch of our animals sold off, a bunch of the eggs sold off. $10.3 million. You can see our crops are ready to harvest in the background there. Look at that money. Look at the amount of money we made from them picking up those chickens. Not bad, guys. That's actually way more. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it. We kind of, well, 300,000 bucks is a lot, but it's at the same time, when you're talking $10 million, it's not that much over the goal we set for ourselves, is it? Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Anyways, what should we do with this 10 million bucks? I mean, we've met our goal here on New Lands. Should we build a new farm on this? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think we should do with this $10 million. Should we build something new, or maybe we should move on to new projects? Anyways, drop a comment down below. Drop a like, of course. And if you're new, do not forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next video here. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Appreciate you guys. And last of all, but not least, thanks to our members, channel members. You guys are amazing. Appreciate you guys. It's getting dark out. I'm going to go get some shut-eye. We'll see you guys in the next one, all right? See ya, crew.